Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracy and Boris and Violet, and Maze is running over there from Nova Scotia Living. Misha's on her way out. But we're just out to catch the bus. Oh, it's supposed to be a scattered shower kind of day today. And yeah, Dad's coming out. We're going to start painting on Maze's room, which will be fun. Well, it'll be work, but it'll be good to get over there with Devin. But anyways, they kick a soccer ball back and forth. Yeah, just a sec. Oh, I hear it coming down the hill. I hear the bus, you guys. Oh, God. Violet, don't even think about it. There's a cat across the road.
I love you.
Maze, your book bag.
I love you.
Okay, Maze, or Misha.
I love you.
I love you too. Have a good day at school. Have a good day at school, Maze. Come on, just walk over. Have a good day, Devin. All right, there they go. Okay, come on. Turn the light on. All right, guys, it's 8:14. I just swept the kitchen and the bathroom downstairs, just doing a bit of tidying. But I took these out of the deep freezer this morning and defrosted them in the microwave. They're not 100% defrosted yet, but boneless, skinless chicken thighs, 11.30 regular. And they were, what is that? No, wait, oh, $11 a kg. Is that right? And this one was $10.85. Net weight, 0.986. A kg is $11, yeah. And this one's $10.85, $11.30. So I'm gonna cut these up and make something with supper with them after we're done up in Maze's room. All right, I'm outside with these guys. The girls are coming out in just a sec. I swear to God, Boris will drink water everywhere else except his water dish. Do any of your dogs do that? Like, he'll drink out of a puddle or a bucket, like one of the buckets from preparing for a Fiona the other day. We're still in the bathroom yesterday. That's what he'd want to drink his water out of instead of his water dish. What are you guys doing? I hear something. I don't know. All right, so sounds like something walking in the woods, like cracking. At least I got my two fierce hellhounds with me. Stop it, Boris. You're not chewing on her leash. Come here. Oh, look. Oh, here comes Zaya. What?
You know that blue crate that's at the top of the stairs?
Yeah.
Well, I was just like picking up my food. I was just picking it like that.
Yeah.
And it fell down and Boris was in the middle of the steps, so he was running.
It scare him.
Yeah.
He ran. Right, here comes the bus. Have a good day at school on your field trip, Zaya. Have a good day, Moo. Love ya. Hey, you guys are dressed. You're twins. What? You guys are twins. I don't think they did that on purpose. Black pants and a dark blue shirt. Sisters! Funny. All right, let's go in and wait for Papa. Papa's coming over, you guys. Papa? Ooh, Papa. All right, guys. We just came in. I showed this on the end of my last video, but Mally did some late night baking, and she made a homemade apple pie with one of those crisscross, you know, what is that, lattice? Is that what it is? Not lettuce. Anyways, it looks beautiful. It was from that Betty Crocker's picture cookbook that Angel sent. Yeah, beautiful. I'm so impressed. Alright guys, Dad's not here yet. It's 8:50. I thought I'll try to cut this chicken up while it's still partially frozen. It'll cut up a little easier. Won't be so slippy, slidey. And then I'm hoping that we'll be able to get a lot done in a short amount of time. I think I'm going to do curry chicken. I know. I have that stuff, mole verdes, and it's for chicken. We've never had it before. But I bought a big package of tomatoes yesterday, 50% off, and I want to use those up. So I'll use the tomatoes and chicken and make a curry chicken. And something the kids will like, and I'll use that for a different go around. But anyways, I don't want to make this too small. But yeah, this is still quite frozen. And that way I can get the table wiped off and everything, and this can finish defrosting, and then I can fry it up. I don't have any spinach or greens of any kind, which is too bad because I like to put that in my curry. And I don't know if I have any coconut milk. If not, I'll use some heavy cream or like part of a can of milk, whatever. So as long as it tastes curry, it's creamy, it's saucy. That's probably my dad. I didn't touch anything chickeny with this hand. No, it's not. Hello? Good morning. Yes. Good, how you doing? Oh, good. Yeah, good. We didn't lose power or anything, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah. He's not right now, but I can get him to call you here shortly if you want. Or you can try him on his cell phone if you want to try him on his cell phone. I don't know. Not really, no. Yes, yeah, we are. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No problem, no problem. Okay. Well, okay, thank you, you too. Bye. Violet, Boris, come here. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh. Come here, Violet. Come on, Violet. There. Gosh, darn it. it's 10:46 now. Dad left. We got done about 15 minutes ago. We got a lot done. He did the whole ceiling. He cut it in from the top end and then rolled the ceiling, and I did the walls. And we'll probably have to like touch it up tomorrow. But we're gonna try to do the floor tomorrow, which would be great. And yeah, my husband's done his meeting thing that he was doing. He just went outside. He's moving stuff between the house and the shop that's blocking the way because we're getting our firewood delivered today, I think. So we need the room where it's gonna go all out in the driveway. Well, it still might, I don't know. That's something we gotta get a handle on. Get in the basement for the winter. Because before you know it, it'll be here. But no, Violet and Boris just lay in Misha and Mace's room. They first try to get in the room. They want to be in where we're painting, but they can't be in there. Boris already has some paint on his backside from yesterday, coming in there and laying against the baseboard when I was painting the baseboard. He came in and laid down and I didn't notice, and as soon as I noticed, I, hightail him out of there, but the damage was already done and he had paint on his back. Not a whole bunch, but yeah. Well, this will be good. When this room is done, I can move Maze in there. So Misha Maze's room won't be so cluttered. All his wrestlers and stuff that are down here, he can take up in his room. And we'll prepare for Halloween and Thanksgiving. I can bring stuff down from the attic. I have a couple of bookshelves I need to put together up in my in-home library. It's just, that's been on the back burner because I'm sick and painting and seniors meals and everything like that. I have 2 shelves to put together so I can put the rest of my books out. And that way my landing can be organized how I want it. And it's just going to be wonderful. But we need to finish this room. We can only tackle things one thing at a time, but we're getting it done slowly but surely. But after this, I'm feeling kind of tired out. I'm gonna cook the chicken. I'll make a pot of rice to go along with it, and that'll be supper. And the kids will love it. They love curry. Well, May's not so much, but sometimes he eats it, sometimes he doesn't. But and my dad, she doesn't like curry. I mean, she's not here, but it's funny. Everybody else loves it. They'll all ask for the last bit. Can I have seconds? Can I have? If there's any left, can you put it in my lunch? Stuff like that. If there's any left, I'll put it in Misha's lunch. Did that one time and she loved it. She opens her thermos and there's hot curry in there. I imagine it stunk up the classroom. Not in a bad way, but the teacher opens it and it's like curry. Funny. Oh my. Well, I can't believe September is almost over. This month has gone pretty fast, considering everything that's been going on. It's like all of a sudden, well, Thanksgiving this year is on October 10th here in Canada. I know my friends in the United States, yours is in November. Ours is in October, so October 10th. So I still have a bit of time. I think I have a ham in the freezer. I need to get a turkey or 2. I don't know the crowd that we're going to have this year. I don't know. But I'm certainly going to utilize Mally's baking skills and ask her to make a few things. She makes a mean mac and cheese. and baked goods, like, oh my goodness. I won't have to ask her twice, I'm sure. I mean, a pie, she could make those now and we could freeze them. But I'll just get her. She'll do a marathon and make a few different desserts. I'll make a few different desserts. I get Mazai to make chocolate tarts and stuff. Easy stuff. But big crowd or small crowd, I always like to have a giant feast, because that's kind of what our Thanksgiving is about, the harvest, being thankful for the bounty, and yeah, it's good. It's going to be Boris's first Thanksgiving, which is exciting. Violet loves Thanksgiving because she likes to get bread rolls. She likes the bread rolls. Chris cooks for you those bread rolls that I make. She loves them. I don't give her any, but she'll find a way to sneak 1 or 2 or 5 if she has a chance. But oh my goodness, the dishwasher just stopped. It's drying now. There. Done. Alright, we'll go over to the stove. Oh no, actually, while I have this out, I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes, because I want to put those in. I'll rinse some, and then I'm just gonna cut them up and put them right in with the chicken right now, because I want them to cook down anyways. Oh, I'll use my right hand, because I haven't touched any raw chicken with that. This is what I'm talking about. I got yesterday. It's a regular $5.99. I got it 50% off. $5.99 is pretty good for a big pack like this anyway. So I don't know. It must have been on sale, and then I got the extra sale. The extra. Let's see. I want to use a bunch of these. If I had a can of diced tomatoes, I could use that, but I don't, so I'm going to use these tomatoes. I have 6 tomatoes here. We'll see if that works for me. Oh, I feel kind of hard actually, but I'm going to cook them down anyways. Yeah, crushed tomatoes, that'll be good. I don't generally have a big surplus of tomatoes to make something like this with. And there's 6 left in that package, so I can use them for sandwiches or whatever. I didn't change the knife or the cutting board because it's all going in the same pan. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. There. And just take that little core at the top. And this will make it quite juicy in there too. Ooh. All right. Well, Misha was talking. I asked her if she wanted to paint a room. She was like, no, but can I paint my windowsill? I said yes, because she has like a regular windowsill. I told her she could paint her dresser. I said you can even paint your door if you want to, because it's like a old-fashioned door. But she likes the old-fashioned wallpaper, and that's cool with me. That's what she wants. That's cool with me. I got this wallpaper that's in here. This was in here when we bought it, here in the kitchen. I don't know how to wallpaper, but I'd have to learn how to do it if I wanted to do it over top. Or can you wallpaper over top of wallpaper? I don't know. When I was younger, I used to, like as a kid, I had rainbow wallpaper in my room, and I had clowns. Yeah, I had like clown figurines all around my room, which would be absolutely terrifying to somebody that is scared of clowns. I even had one of those boxes where you wind up and the clown dances. I wish I still had it. Yeah, that was me. And until one day, like how I'm doing, painting all the kids' rooms. When I got a little older, we could get our rooms painted like Dad would paint it. And my brother picked a color similar to maize, and my sister picked a blue color, and I picked a dark purple because I couldn't do black. And yeah, I got a coffee maker for my 16th birthday because I wanted one, and I would brew coffee in my room and stay up and watch like scary movies and Disney cartoons sometimes. And or I'd come home from school and watch Star Trek: The Next Generation, General Hospital, and then I'd go into my movie, because I've always collected movies and stuff ever since I was little. That's why I have a whole attic full of VHSs. There. Is that enough? Yeah, I guess so. I don't want to use up all the tomatoes. That's good. All right, I'll meet you over at the stove. Oh, all right, guys. Get going. This looks beautiful, actually. Absolutely beautiful. Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna throw some frozen diced onions up here. I haven't touched any raw chicken with this yet. Well, I don't need to. I got a thing on so I don't scratch my hand. Let's get Bruce out. He's good and strong. Oh, I didn't put any oil or anything in here. This is avocado oil. And I already got out. I found a Larry's. I had it up here. I was looking for my Indian masala. I had a new Larry's. I haven't had that in a while. Awesome. Indian masala. No, where is it? There. Garlic, pepper, and herbs. I'm putting some of that in there. Some onion powder. That's hard. I'm still using it. Ground cumin. Curry powder. Turmeric. Paprika. Mushroom powder I made myself. Black pepper. Minced garlic. Sun-dried tomato. That's in oil. And some curry paste. And maybe some tomato sauce. And if I had coconut milk, I'd put that in too. And this and this and this. If I had sour cream, I'd put that in. But I don't have any, I don't think. I'm just going to make it work. So, I'll wait till that to start. Let me just see. I'm pretty sure I have curry paste. Hopefully, yeah. And I could throw a little black bean sauce up in there too, if I had any open. I'm not going to open any, but... Oh, shit. Sugar. minced garlic. I do have some black bean sauce. I'm just trying to use up stuff in my fridge. Black bean. Oh, and the Patak's hot curry paste. It's really good. Patak's is really good, at least in our experience. And I got some soya sauce here too. I don't have any tomato paste, but I might just use tomato sauce, or I could use tomato soup. And if I had spinach or any kind of greens, I'd put that up in here too. But I don't, so I won't. Yeah, this need to wake up. Let me throw some Lowry's in there. That always wakes something up. I know that's salt, but it's good salt. It's good. Garlic, pepper, and herbs. Oh, here comes my husband. Oh, sorry. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I added some onion powder, cumin, the herb thing, turmeric, black pepper, mushroom powder, paprika, I think, and Indian masala, along with that Lowry's that I did. I haven't put garlic powder, or garlic or curry powder, or the paste or bean paste in yet. Just a sec.
You want to grab a couple coffees?
Alright. Here's a good helping of minced garlic. It's pretty much a concoction. I don't really measure. I never do. But they still eat it, so it can't be all that bad. This is black bean paste. I'm slowly getting down through it. I don't think that goes in traditional curry, but this ain't no traditional curry. Oh. And then, this chicken is not cooked. I end up adding some liquid and then let it simmer, like simmer for a bit. Like it's really tender and the tomatoes break down and it's just wonderful. Let me just see what I got here. Alright, I got some sauce and sun-dried tomatoes in oil. So, we'll add a little bit of that, and I'm not cutting it up. Alright, I'm gonna add, probably not the whole can, garlic and herbs. It's about half the can. Ooh, baby. Alright, I'm gonna start the Patak's hot curry paste. Dirty in all my spoons. Look at that. That even has some of the oil in there. Now, I can always add some more if I need it, but I won't taste it until the chicken's done. of course. And then some curry powder. Seems like overkill, but I'm telling you, she's good. Ooh, I can smell the curry now. Now, usually I would add a can of coconut milk. I don't have any. Let me see. There's a little bit left in here. Let me just... I'm going to add a little bit of heavy whipping cream. There's only a little tiny bit left. I'm just doing it. There. Ooh, baby, it looks nice and creamy. Now I'm going to turn it down to medium and let it simmer for 20 minutes or something like that, and then I'll taste it. So I got to clean all these spices and stuff up, and I'll know when I taste it if it needs more salt or anything else, or I could add some soy sauce to it, whatever, but I'll be back. Alright guys, I got the hiccup. Oh gosh. It's 1:38. Get going, Boris. He's smelling my coffee. My husband just got back from town, brought me a coffee. Go. And yeah, Jerry, if you didn't meet Jerry yesterday, he's sitting over there at the little table. He's wondering where the heck the kids are, so he's out there watching. He's an old man, right? Like, he's old, and he doesn't understand the new school system because he's from generations past. But anyways, my husband's back upstairs working and some sort of doing something or other, but that chicken is pretty well done. I really had it on simmering like 2. And now I am going to make a pot of rice after. Hiccups. Probably started around 2 o'clock. Maybe something like that. So anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Boris just bumped Jerry. You too. Anyways, Violet, she's still not a fan of Jerry yet. She will get used to him though. She just, look, he's over there like sniffing him. She won't go around him at all, but she will get used to him. She's not barking at him now. She knows, like I was dancing with him earlier. Anyways, a delivery person just came. Watch out, Violet. I got it from Amazon, but I bought it secondhand. I buy 99% of my books secondhand, so it seems like I have a lot of books. I pay a fraction of what you would pay new books. But I read this book, The Troop. The version I have is not like the cover and stuff. It's like a bigger book. I almost like this one better, honestly. I don't know, but oh, let me get another book I was going to talk about. Yeah, anyways, The Troop. I won't get into it because it is a horror book, but I just got it delivered. Get going, Violet, for heaven's sakes. I'm going to give this to my son-in-law. Well, kind of son-in-law, Medea's beau. He gave me a book, God, it was over a year ago, and he recommended it, said it was good. It's like a YA middle grade kind of thing, but by Darren Chan. He's the guy that did the Vampire Assistant, or I don't know, something like that. Anyways, this is 2 books in one. I read them both during Hurricane Fiona. Like, I read them all within 24 hours. But it's really good. I was surprised. I had it. I still hadn't read it. Hadn't read it. I picked it up and read it. And it was very easy. I mean, it's certainly not adult, but it's not like little kid stuff either. I read the first one is Lord Lost, and the second one is Demon Thief. And anyways, I read it. So what I plan on doing for this Christmas, I haven't told him unless he watches this video. Medea, if you watch this video, don't tell him. Please don't tell him. It's going to be a gift. I mean, I'll get him a couple other things too, of course, but I'm going to send his book back because he has the whole collection. I'll send his book back, and I'm going to do a book report like I was in school or something like that, and just say what I liked about the story, if there's anything I didn't like, or, you know, like talk about some of the characters, like who's cool, who's not, like ridiculousness. But I did enjoy the whole thing, I did. But I thought I'll send that along with a school book report, which I haven't done since I was in school, and I'll send them along this book. It's not too extreme because I read very extreme books sometimes. This is a fantastic book. It's like a coming of age book, and it's based in the Maritimes, actually. When I see people talk about this on YouTube, it's, you know, in Canada. It's in PEI. This is stationed in PEI, which is in the Maritimes. I brought the kids to PEI before, but it's in an island in Canada, PEI, a little island off the coast of PEI. But a troop of Boy Scouts with the scout leader gets to an island, and a guy is on the island or comes to shore on the island or something like that, and he's ravenous, like eating dirt and worms and everything, and it goes from there. So that's all I'll say about it. But it's a really good book, middle of the road book in regards to the extreme element, and I thought I'd send that along with his book and say, oh, you know, you could read this one, no pressure, no anything like that. Just, I don't know, maybe over the years we'll share books, what he likes, what I likes. Like, this one has like blurbs from other authors: Mira Grant, Christopher Golden, Tim Levin. I read a book of his last year for the first time. It was called Berserk. Yeah. Anyways, it just came. But this is a really cool version. The one I have is like a bigger book, like in size. Same story and everything. But, oh, and Stephen King blurbs it on the front. The troop scared the hell out of me, and I couldn't put it down. This is an old school horror at its best. And that's honestly how I felt about it. You know, me and Stephen King, I guess we're the same person. No, just kidding. But once I got into it, I just plowed right through it. That's what this was. And it was just like, I'm going to send this along because I'm sure he hasn't read that. I don't know. I don't know how much actual horror he reads. He reads, I think, more fantasy and things like that. But I didn't want to send an extreme gory thing. But this is good, and it just got here. So I can start working on my book report. Alright guys, it's 2:35. I made a pot of rice. It's just finishing up now. It's basmati rice. 2 cups of rice. 3 cups of water. Bring it to a boil. Put a blob of butter in it. Take it off the heat. Put a lid on it. You can add any seasonings you want. And leave it for 20 minutes. And it'll be done. I did that, only I doubled the recipe. So 4 cups of rice, 6 cups of water, and etc. I also just cut my husband's hair. Buzzed it off. And the wood guy, Dawson, he's just a young fella. He's going to come tomorrow morning instead, so that's fine. My husband will be gone to the city because he has to work, but I'll be here, and Dad will be here, so whatever. I'll make sure I have the cash money, and we're getting 6-quarter wood, so yeah, so I'm just out here with the beauties because it's 2:35. The kids will be home in about 10 minutes. These guys can just sniff around and stuff. And it's really quite warm outside. Like, kind of muggy. Just kind of, it feels like a baked oven kind of thing. Not like summertime heat, but warmer than it has been the past few days. So, I have a smidge of a headache. A smidge, but at least supper's made. That's the biggest thing for me. And tonight, there's a big sticker stuck to the floor in that bedroom. I'm going to offer Misha a treat or something if she can get it off for me and wipe it good so the stickiness is gone. And then I want to sweep and mop that floor so tomorrow when Dad comes, we can get that painted. And, yeah. That's the plan anyways. That's the plan. So, I am sleepy. I want to go to bed. I have a little bit of a headache, like I said. I could cuddle under a blanket and just clock out, but I'll wait till after supper. I've got some paint on my clothes. I might have a shower after. Maybe that'll make me feel better. I don't know. But I'm excited that book came. I am. I've already read it, but somebody's stopping here. What are they stopping for? What's going on here? Are they pulling into my driveway? They are pulling into my driveway. What the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on here? Okay. Oh, it was an older couple that just pulled in. They wanted to know if I knew who runs the exhibition grounds. There's an exhibition grounds up the road where they do farm stuff and horse stuff and cow stuff, like in the summer and stuff. I said, I don't really know who's in charge of that, honestly, but you could go down and check at the store downtown. They're like, they mustn't be from right around here. They're like, well, what store is that? I said, you just go down the hill there. It's the only, like, convenient grocery liquor store there is down here. Just a minute. These two guys are all tangled up. So anyways, I think they're headed down there. They wanted to look for a spot to park their trailer for the winter. I said, I really don't know. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, yeah. And of course, Violet and Boris made themselves known. The lady was like, oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. I'm like, yes, they are. But anyways, I'm just waiting for the kids to get home. I'll be fine. I had that coffee just a little while ago. I'm waiting for that to zap me, and I'll get my second wind. And yeah. I love having supper done before kids get home. I know it's early in the day, but it just saves a whole lot of aggravating. When kids are pestering, they're hungry. What can I have to eat? How long is it going to be? It's all done. It's all done. I can just dish it out when it's supper time, and then that's it. That's it. And then I can focus more on just being with them and doing other things and stuff like that. So, yeah. Anyways, these guys are having a good romp. Just wait for the bus to come, and I'll be back. All right, here's the bus. See how they made it at school. How was school? Yeah, what is what? Oh, Dad was cooking clams in it yesterday. Where's May? Oh, there he is. Hey, Mace! How was school? Oh, I've made it beef before. All right, these guys are hangry and on my nerves, but this is why I have it all ready. There's the curry. It's real saucy, but that way it goes down into the rice. I just fluffed the rice, and it's going to go in a bowl, and we're going to call it supper. She just asked if there's any left over. You want some in your lunch too? We'll see. We'll see. All right, here's supper. There's a big old mound of rice underneath, but there it is. Well, good morning, friends. It's the next day. Boris and Violet are here, horsing around. I have my coffee, but yeah, it's Wednesday now. So I'm going to end this video so I can start a fresh one. Dad's going to come out today. We're going to repaint the walls and do the floor, I think. And yeah, that's exciting. My husband has to go to the city today, but he'll be back later tonight and stuff. But anyways, yeah, he's going to stop into the elementary school this morning on his way. Because Mace came home crying yesterday. He was getting food shamed from his lunch. He said it's been going on for a bit. People make fun of his lunches, and that's a no-go. No-go. He brings a thermos and stuff, like, yeah. Mama Bear's activated, but Papa Bear's gonna go in and, yeah, deal with that. So, anyways, I felt so heartbroken for him because, you know, he said there's 4 or 5 of them in his class, and I'm just like, Boris, no. Anyways. Yeah. Kids, they're innocent, but they can be so mean sometimes. So, and he struggles with eczema and stuff, and it's yeah, frustrating. And yeah, I don't know who to really point fingers at, but it's like, no, put a stop to it right now. So anyways, I'm gonna end this video because I have my coffee sitting here. I haven't even had a sip yet. It's about 20 after 6. As long as these guys aren't barking, I don't care if they play. If they start barking, then I'm gonna put a stop to it. But anyways, I'm gonna say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, I know that's a lot of dog noises, but what you gonna do? That's that's my life. So, all right, guys, with that, I'm gonna say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.